please consider supporting me on Patreon or picking up some merch from my Teespring or TeePublic store.
Supreme victory!
Alright, it's your boy Sweetness Christ here, and
Shut the fuck up.
Just so you guys know, it used to be called stupid shit on Twitter, but I'm gonna try Twitter trash so I don't get demonetized, but I don't know if that's gonna work, but anyway, let's just jump right into this. We got a lot of spicy tweets for you.
First tweet today comes from Tara McCarthy, at Tara McCarthy 444. When it comes to rape and consent, etc., I agree that current laws leave a lot of gray area. I don't like gray area in law. I prefer things were as black and white as possible. And I think the best way to establish that, in this case, is to make sex outside of marriage illegal.
What do you think about that, man?
I think Tara's...
I don't know how just making sex outside of marriage is going to help rape in any way, shape, or form.
I don't even understand.
Like, at all. Like, how it's going to curve the rape statistics at all.
I don't get
like, there's no correlation, really. There really isn't.
I don't get how people like her are born, raised, and somehow are living lives as adults. I don't know how they haven't fucking swallowed a cyanide pill or something like that in their time of existence.
Tripped down the stairs.
Or like just got shot point blank by a hunter. Like people like her, I don't...
What's a hunter gonna be looking for?
I don't fucking know.
I'm gonna hunt some white bitches?
I don't fucking know. She's clearly not mentally sound. She might have stumbled into a forest or two. I'm not here to say otherwise.
Transitioning to New Year's, I'm gonna have Sweeny read this one.
This lack of human decency comes from Everly McCombs. New Year's resolutions: cultivate female friendships, band together to kill all men. Well, you have a lot more female friends if all the men are gone. So,
that is a good point.
You do as you'd like, you know. I fight women.
This next one comes from Tyler Oakley. Tyler Oakley's a very good verified individual that I'm sure a lot of you have come across his tweets. But he says, can't wait to ignore the responses to the wonderful content of this tweet. And so what he did was, there was pictures of these Republicans putting, I'm a Republican because, and then they had their response. So what he did was replace their answers with his own because he's a fucking, you know, he's a really nice guy right here. So this one says, I'm a Republican because I don't understand what it's like to be a minority and I don't care. Look at this guy, he's just all cool as fuck, like, I don't like minorities, fuck them.
I'm a Republican because I don't want to admit I have and abuse my privileges in society as a white man. It's so poorly worded.
It's pretty
I
bad.
could have just said, I have abused. That's it. He could have made it.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
who the fuck? Grammatically, this man's a fucking infant. I'm a Republican because that's what my parents and I are. I don't feel I need to question it. He looks like he looks like his.
It's like
he looks like a fucking younger Macklemore. He looks like he was literally a part of the fucking like AV club.
Dude, and that makes sense though, because Macklemore is kind of a bitch too, because they were talking about that whole, he has a Nazi haircut, and he was like, no, I shaved that.
I can't fucking believe that happened. Like he disavowed his haircut. It's a haircut. It is dead things sticking out of your head that you cut off of you.
Did he like?
There's no reason for this to be a political statement.
Did he shave Kyle on it? Did he like shave Kyle in his hair? And they were like, "Hey man, chill out."
No, listen, that would be one thing.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But it's just like
then you should cut your hair.
It's just like short on the sides and like a little bit longer on top. Oh my goodness, unforgivable.
It's where we're at, and to be honest, I'm kind of. There have been times where I did think about. Like just ending it. Like I don't want to be in this fucking shit anymore. I don't want to be in this.
I thought some black guy was gonna be like, there's been times I've thought about just canceling my Twitter. He jumped straight to this canceling his subscription to existing. He was gonna revoke his brain stem from his body.
I mean, dude.
Okay,
you gotta think of it from my perspective, man. The reason I even got into this shit in the first place is because there was just a bunch of people fucking with things that I love, right? There was just the video games, there was just all this different like type of pop culture and things that I enjoyed, and then people just poisoning the well. And then it's like, I can't even enjoy a haircut. I can't even just look at this guy's head and be like, hey, that's nice. Fuck, dude. Like, nothing's safe. Like, why are we doing this? Why carry on? Like, come on.
Why carry on?
You gotta ask yourselves that.
Guys, alright, man. Now,
Suicide is not a joke. Call www.loganpaul.com for more details. every time I do anything, it always goes to these conversations.
Yeah, you fucking like you give this aura off that makes people want to die. I mean, there's something about you.
You definitely promote suicide thoughts. Like, you're like, you know what? Maybe, Chris, you know what? After your 15 minutes of talking to me, maybe I'm gonna fucking liquidate my existence.
Listen, you can't find any evidence of me doing anything remotely suicidal.
Drink myself to death with bleach.
Hey guys, so are you excited to see the new Black Panther movie?
I'm really excited, actually.
Yeah, I'm pretty pumped.
I'm a huge fan.
Yeah, it seems pretty decent. Seems like a pretty good movie.
I think I'm enjoy it.
All right, do you think that it's a good idea to just like, maybe white people shouldn't go to the premiere, or maybe they shouldn't really, they should let black people have their moment? You think that would be good? Well, you guys are fucking wrong. Here, shut your fucking mouths. We got a nice tweet right here which says, "Dear white people, February 16th, 2018 is the day for black people to go see Black Panther. Do not try to take our seats. This will be a historic moment for us. This will be a family reunion. Please go see it the second day. Sincerely, Black Management."
Me being a black man, I'm just gonna say that taking into consideration as a white people walking in there, if you walk into a black theater with a bunch of black people, you may sit down on someone not knowing they're there. So I'm going to say, don't have more lights in the theater or something, like, because
you're a useless person. You're the worst person.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you. I'm gonna have to disagree with you for the sole reason that you will know they're there, because they're loud as fuck and they never shut the fuck up.
I mean, hey man.
I'm just letting you know.
Hey
man.
That's
Hispanics also.
Yeah.
They're pretty bad.
I think Asians and white people are like the quietest.
White people may shoot up the place. So like that's the thing. Like white people always like.
That's true.
You let them in and you just gotta look at. You gotta watch them because
But it's only specific ones. It's the frail ones.
Yeah, the tiny whites are always like, oh man, this kid pushed me 7 years ago. I'm gonna kill this movie theater full of people that I've never looked at. I've never looked at these people and I'm gonna shoot them up.
This is like the most regressive fucking thing I've ever fucking recorded. like everything we've talked about has been some fucking terrible backwards thinking shit.
It always goes back to fucking death. Love when gamers pretend they have empathy and care for other people. No amount of donations to a cancer foundation can save you from being a racist, transphobe, sexist, homophobe, etc. You're garbage through and through.
First of all, I don't donate. I don't donate. Second of all, I don't know what me playing a video game has to do with my hatred of gays.
I love that this is
trans
just making.
people.
I love that this is just making the case that it's just like. Gamers, people who play video games have to pretend to have empathy.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh hey, people who enjoy this entertainment medium. Well, why are you all sociopaths? 100% of you.
Oh yeah, like
what the fuck?
You can tell this gem of a person is just one of the anti-Gamergate type of runoff.
Oh yeah, from back in the day.
And I'm assuming this tweet has to do with they do the games done quick.
Oh yeah, the charity streams that raise a bunch of fucking money for people who need.
Over millions. Millions for cancer usually.
Yeah.
And they're actually pretty entertaining, and I don't understand. Like, I guess it's like, oh, people are putting on a front. They're acting like they're acting. I don't understand. I don't understand that type of way of thinking. I just don't. There's nothing to it. There's nothing to it.
I'm a gamer. Why am I so? What did I do? What is wrong with video games so bad?
You don't have to fucking do anything, man. It's literally fucking Gamergate. Nobody did anything. No one fucking did anything. And now we're all racist, sexist, homophobes, basement dwellers. We fucking hate women for some reason. Like, dude, I fucking love women, and I love when they play video games. Homegirl wants to play me in some Mortal Kombat, and I want to fucking beat that ass and then fucking challenge her in the fucking game.
Let me tell you something about people who like watching movies and playing games. If I see one of you guys in my house, I'll kill you. Y'all are aware that Knuckles VR chat video is incredibly racist, right? Like literally jokes that a middle schooler would make. The meme is literally called Ugandan Knuckles and consists of a bunch of white dudes doing shitty racist accents and making clicking noises. Like, please think about this shit for more than 10 seconds.
From the Democrats, it says, let's elect black women, LGBT women, Muslim women, disabled women, Jewish women, Latin women, millennial women, Jewish women, ARP women, more women.
Like, you have to really think about this, though. What's the fucking point? Like, think about it. Is a black woman or a gay woman, trans woman or a Muslim woman or disabled woman, like, think about that. What is that going to do? Like, you think they've ever thought about that? Like, what would having, like, say, a woman that's fucking, you know, has no legs, right? Is she gonna run things better? I mean,
okay.
Pun not intended, but like, is she gonna like? This next one comes from some dumb bitch named Kelly, and she says, "How in 2018 can we condone hashtag Kiss a Ginger Day?" It says, "Makes my blood boil. To single someone out for a physical trait is discrimination. These things encourage bullying. For the sake of children with red hair, please stop this." Now, I want you to really think about that, what she says, because Kiss a Ginger Day, from my understanding, is a positive thing. And from what I've seen in the hashtag, when I actually participated in this hashtag like 3 years ago, I saw on Facebook, because I happen to really like ginger women, and I've explained once before that, because the first girl I ever had a crush on, she happened to be ginger. You know, this girl named Jessica, so that always stuck with me, right?
Right.
So I see it, I'm like, I see the freckles, see the red hair, and I'm just like, pretty fucking nice, you know? You look kind of good.
Pretty fucking nice.
Yeah, right? It's not bad. I'm always like, you know,
say it out
right.
loud,
And
too.
I mean, if I'm by myself, sure. If I'm by myself, I'm like, oh, how's it going? That's pretty good. And I do catch myself, and it's a bad habit. I do catch myself when I'm like, you know, scrolling through my comments or whatever. I'm just looking at comments or whatever, looking at my Instagram. I'm just reading everything. And then I'll happen to just like, girl with red hair, and all of a sudden I'll just stop, like, and I'll do like a double take, like, you know, like, yeah, she's not bad. You know,
That's not too bad. Not too shabby.
It's
Not at all.
But my whole thing is, though, I've seen plenty of redheaded people absolutely fucking love this hashtag because they're like, hey, and they're just taking the piss out of it. It's fun.
A lot of people the ginger breed, I guess.
The ginger breed.
The ginger breed.
Gingers tend to enjoy this. So if they have a problem, let them talk about it. Kelly Parrish.
So this next one is, first it was quote tweeted. Let me read the original one. It's a big black cock trending, BBC trending, and it says, "Is it discriminatory to refuse to date a trans woman?" And then, you know, their story or whatever. And then so you have a very lovely person quote tweeting this, and I'm gonna have your boy Sweeny read this.
Yo, okay, this is from Tyler Baines Calberry. Yes, refusing to date someone due to their personal preference is a form of bigotry known as inverse rape. The only way we can progress as a society is to force people to date those they are not sexually attracted to. This will put a stop to discriminatory abuse. What?
You wanna see this?
What? What? Huh?
What is this?
Dude, we are.
This is just so backward.
We call them regressives for a fucking reason.
Yeah,
So that
like,
person is literally an ant. This person is wearing the skin of someone they're supposed to hate, and you are literally forcing sexual preference on someone due to the fact they don't want it. And you know who do that? People that force gay people to date the opposing race.
The opposing race? Well, that was a day.
Yeah.
That was an event.
Yeah. If I filmed a dead guy, you know what happened to me? I'd be on that tree next. That's not fucking great.
Manually confirmed not suitable for most advertising.
Yeah.